Alright, so it is January 29th, and it's approximately 20 degrees out, and this weekend's supposed to be pretty much the coldest so far this year. About single digits with wind chills up to negative 15. So, you're getting a little bit of cold start on the 1967 Cub Cadet 125. It's the first tractor I ever bought. Restored it about 5 years ago. It's starting to wear off a bit and not look as pretty as it once did, but it's also a work tractor, not like just a primary show tractor, and it wasn't perfect to begin with, but looks pretty good anyways. So this one has not been started in quite a while, unfortunately. I kind of tend to favor the couple diesel Cubs I have over this one, so gonna see if she'll fire up. Had it on the battery charger last overnight, so move the stuff in front of it, because if it starts and runs, I'm going to take it for a drive and get some pictures. So, let's see if we get the fire up here. So again, this has been starting quite a while, so hopefully it'll start. It's usually been a fairly reliable tractor to me. I think it does need a new battery, as it seems to be getting older, so I'll turn the fuel on here. One thing, I usually let it run out, I believe. I don't think it's ever been this long since I started it. Except for maybe when I restored it, because that took a while. So I'll give it some choke here. And this one's never been a good favor of the cold, so it might take a little bit to get her going. We'll see what she does. I don't know about this. A little bit of voltage off the charger here. Something happened. Alright. This ain't gonna work. Yeah, this battery's pretty much shot. I mean, it's been on the charger for a couple hours, and it's got absolutely nothing. The lights don't even come on. So I think I'm gonna try putting jumper cables to another battery, and maybe that might kick it over. So let's see. Nothing ever seems to go as planned when it's this cold out. So got a small car battery here, so we're gonna hook up my jumper cables to it and see if that does anything. That'll be attempt 2. Attempt 3 is we get another tractor out here with the jumper cables on it, and probably one of the diesels, and actually get some real power going to it. And if that doesn't work, you probably won't even be seeing this video because I won't be bothering uploading it. Alright, we are hooked up. Let's see. Still not fast, but that's how it's always been. It's not making fucking noise. Smooth fuel. Sure it chokes all the way. Shot of starting fluid. Put a spark checker on this. I wonder if we don't have spark or something. So it's got spark, and I cleaned the spark plug just to make sure it's all good. And I got it to pop by putting some gas in the cylinder, so I'm gonna get another tractor out here and jump start it, hopefully, because we ran that battery out now. Letting the power flow into this one. The tractor I remember. Never had it delivered to my backyard before. Might as well give a quick walk around outside now. So it's 1967. It was made in, I think I did the math, and it was like December 1st. I'll put it up, of 1967. It's serial number 220110. So nice and easy to remember. Got set at 8.5 D-stone tires in the back, and a set of I-8 weights. Do have dual wheel adapters, but they're too small, so figure I'll leave them on after going through all the work. Carlisle 2-tower, 480 by 8 tires in the front. So of course got the 12-horse Kohler in it. Has the sleeve hitch in the back that gets lifted up, but a hydraulic lift unit right here. So it's a pretty nice machine. I've had it for 6 years now. First one I've owned, so definitely kind of sentimental one. Probably in the future I'm gonna need the steering redone. It's really loose. A lot of play in it. So I'll have to do that in the near future. And give it some love, probably. A little tune-up maybe wouldn't hurt. A little ridiculous how long it took to get it started today. New seat, of course, and potentially in the future another coat of paint, new like fresh coat. And it's got headlights, of course, too. Can't forget those. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You notice I'm doing a lot of little shorter videos lately. I haven't been too much going on, and kind of hard to fit everything I do into one large video, so short ones seem to be the best right this time. If you haven't subscribed, definitely consider subscribing. Got more videos coming up. So stay tuned for those, and we'll see you then.